I called my first auction when I wasn't even an auctioneer. So in the country there was a charity event. They said you could talk underwater with a mouthful of marbles. So would you call an auction? I did it, loved it, went and got my license and never looked back from there.
Funnily enough, it's something that I took to naturally. And I was a real estate agent for many years before I performed my first auction. The excitement of it and taking control of the sale, I recognise how valuable that is, and I enjoy having a bit of fun.
Up until about a month ago, I didn't do any warm-ups or any training on my voice until it started to break down. So now I actually have a very complex warm-up every single morning, and then on auction day I also carry out that warm-up multiple times. So speech pathologist said to me, would you go play a game of football without stretching? The answer is no. And there's millions of little muscles in here, so why would you go push your voice at full capacity without lengthening and shortening and stretching your vocal muscles?
I reckon my neighbours think that I'm an opera singer or something, because in the showers where I do a lot of warm-up too, and I don't even realise I'm doing it. It's just I catch myself in the middle of my wife will come in and say, have you sold that shower head yet? And I'm like, oh, sorry, was I doing it again?
A couple of days before, the agent will actually send me the title and the contracts. I have a very good look over that from a legal perspective. And then the night before and also the morning off, I obviously have a look at the property and the orientation, all the finer details and why I believe that property stands out compared to other homes, because that's the sizzle I want to sell to the crowd.
I get entrusted with people's biggest assets on a daily basis every weekend. Being invited into someone's house to sell it in the first instance is a privilege and should be treated as such. But when they trust you to come out and control the outcome of their sale, it means to me that that's just a really good thing to be knowing that I'm in a position in this society, as it were, to be entrusted to do that and change their lives.
When you drop the hammer on the property, it's probably more about where your focus is on at that time, and that is on the purchaser. And they hug, they kiss, they clap, they have this euphoric emotion because they're just about to start their life at this new address. So just feeling that, you feed off it and you can't help but get goosebumps, excited, everything. It's awesome, sensational.
Bang, engage, and the emotion. My first words are always generally about emotion or a feeling, because I don't care. On paper, there's houses what they're worth, but it's always how it feels.
It's all about creating the best result for the vendor and keeping it very transparent for them and explaining to them what string you're going to pull to try and endeavour to jag the best price for them.
The amount of times I walk into that lounge room and we're 250, 300 grand above their reserve, that look on their face, you can't even bottle that. How long does it take you to save $300,000 cash? You just don't do it in a lifetime. And 2 or 3 strategic actions on my behalf change their world. I love that feeling.